What's up, guys? Oh, one sec. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how you can take a cardboard box and turn it into a working Pac-Man machine. Nope, this is another video. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'll see you guys there.
So, let's begin. For the project, I used a cardboard box 1 meter in length, a Stanley knife, hot glue gun, yellow spray paint, some black paint, paintbrushes, a ping pong ball, and an old bearing from a skateboard. The first sort of step I did was to create a rectangle cutout from the bottom of the machine, roughly 15 centimeters wide and 10 centimeters in length, and this is going to be disguised as a coin dispenser system, which is that unique attribute to arcade machines, but in reality, it is going to have an open door where we'll be able to put a speaker inside, and this is going to allow the Pac-Man machine to come to life with the music. Next up, I took the pieces of cardboard that normally fold into the box, cut them in half, and you can see here, I just measured them out to make sure I can fit them in there later on. And two important things I did was trim the sides of the cardboard box here to have that iconic arcade look, as well as get a smaller piece of cardboard from a box that will house the controls for the gaming system. The gaming console is actually made of two pieces of cardboard hot glued together, and the cutout is designed to hold my iPad, which will be the gaming console. And this has a 0.5 centimeter deep gap between the two. This allows for the iPad to stay in place. And the detail for the gimbal, which is purely for aesthetic, is created using a ping pong ball, which is being blocked off at the bottom here with a couple pieces of smaller cardboard hot glued together. And what this allows is for the ping pong ball to have free rotation without falling out of the bottom of the console. So to finalize the joystick, I attached a small piece of cylindrical cardboard to two ping pong balls and painted them their iconic Pac-Man colors. After this, I went ahead and painted the whole of the gaming console black. This next step is completely optional, however, to hide the fact that this is a cardboard arcade machine, I went around the edges and applied masking tape. And now, finally, we can get into putting this all together. So from these photos, you can see I have put both the top and the bottom pieces at roughly a 45-degree angle and just applied some hot glue. This bottom piece here is a support that is going to house the gaming console once it's finished drying. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to create the door, which is going to cover the rectangle we first cut out of the machine. This will be that coin dispenser look, and the first step I got was a piece of cardboard that covers the door with roughly a centimeter each side so you don't see the actual cutout. And the pieces that I've used here are a small piece of cardboard in the middle. You've got two pieces above it with small incisions, and this is to represent sort of a monetary area where you can insert a coin. And for the two bottom pieces, they are simply two cylindrical pieces of cardboard and a tiny little square piece on top, all hot glued together. And to have the door actually be able to open was get a old skateboard bearing and attach a piece of hardened cardboard to reduce the chance of the lock breaking. And this is such a simple and easy way I created a mechanism for the door. So once I hot glued everything together, we got to the most fun part of this project, and that is to paint. So the interior of the Pac-Man arcade machine is all black, which is relatively simple. The front piece, which has that Pac-Man logo, is a white piece of cardboard, and the exterior of the machine is that iconic yellow color, which took me around 4 coats of yellow spray paint, but nonetheless worth it. And as for the Pac-Man images, they are in the description below for a free download. I just printed them off and used some regular PVA glue to apply on the machine.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on how I made a Pac-Man machine out of cardboard. Believe it or not, these are also made out of cardboard, so stay tuned for videos in the future. It's going to be a really good one. I've left the images and also materials in the description below, so if you need help with those, let me know. If you want templates, if I can provide, let me know about that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.